Through our research, we found a problem with medication adherence in the US. Around 75% of Americans say they have issues taking their medication as directed for various reasons. This leads to around 125,000 deaths per year. This number is entirely too high for a very solvable problem. That is where I, Michael Meany, along with Brian Christopherson and Aidan Dasher, decided to build this, the PillPal. It is an automatic programmable medication dispenser. The medication is loaded into these 4 columns, and of course it is sorted by type. To set up the PillPal, the user will come over to the interface, which for our purposes is an iPad, but in the future, it will be their phone or display on the device itself. First, they will put in the hour they want the medication dispensed in military time. It is 10:26 right now, so I'll input 22. Now you put in the minute you want it dispensed. I will input 10:29. And now you enter the quantity of each pill you want dispensed. We will do 2 yellow pills, 1 orange pill, 3 green pills, and 1 red pill. It has reached the designated time and the light has turned on, indicating for the patient to press the button and dispense their pills. Now, if the button wasn't pressed, after a certain amount of time, I believe we had it set to a minute, an alert would be sent to the user's phone telling them to take their medication, but I'm already here, so I'll press the button. The medication has dispensed properly, and the light has turned green, indicating that everything has been completed. We used a few different components building this. We have 2 stepper motors that take 3,200 steps each. This allowed us to make very precise turns every single time. Our RTC module is used so that the Arduino knows when it has reached the time to dispense. The Bluetooth module allows the PillPal to communicate with your phone, and the motor controllers attach to the stepper motors and direct them to do whatever they need to do. The capacitors protect the motor controllers from excess amounts of voltage, and the RGB LED changes colors depending on what stage the device is in. It changes blue when it is dispensing and green when it has successfully dispensed. We were influenced by our majors when working on this. Brian, as a biomed major, saw the need to utilize this tech in order to help the individual and his household. As a mechanical engineer, Aidan was able to give us a good idea of what components were needed to solve our problem. And being a civil engineer myself, I was overwhelmed with excitement when I realized this whole operation would be housed in a box. This civil background also helped guide us towards using extruded aluminum and T-bolts, as it will give us some freedom of movement when trying to get everything in the right place. We're very proud of what we have constructed here, and I will say I think this was one of the best parts of the 122 project. Thank you for your time.